Okay, good morning students. Today in MBA fourth semester in marketing specialization, we are going to deal the topic that is compensation of sales force. Okay, this is a very important topic where we are going to learn, we are going to know that how the compensations, how the salaries or wages would be or the honorariums would be given to the sales people so that they can get motivated while taking their compensations. Okay, these compensations are in the form of the returns in money terms which they are going to earn while working in the organization as against their designation as salespeople. Okay, so how this is being planned, how the compensation would be given to them. Okay, because the work of a salespeople or the sales personnel is not in the office inside the internal environment or the inside the boundary of an organization. Their work and responsibility is confined with the external boundary of the organization. They have to move in the market to find out the customers, whether that should be of B2B form or whether that should be of B2C form, whether it should be of B2G form, any kinds of, any types, any forms of customers are there. They have to move out, and while moving out, they interact face to face with the customers, convince them, and then sell the products and services of the company. Okay, so how the compensations are being planned, how the organization designed to pay for these salespeople. Okay, there are various designs, there are various plans, but basically there are three compensation plans, okay, which we have to learn that the company should have to pay to their salespeople. Okay, the three compensation plans or the techniques on the basis of which the compensations or the payments in lieu of their work which is being given in the form of salary, honorariums to their sales personnel are as follows. Those are what? Number one, fixed emoluments. The first one is known as what? Fixed emoluments. If we talk about the fixed emoluments, the salesperson gets fixed emoluments. That is, they are linked to performance. When a salesperson's salary is not linked to the amount of sales that he generates, he is likely to carry out tasks such as serving existing accounts and providing technical helps to customers. It provides security, but he does not have the opportunity to increase income by increasing sales. The system may be perceived unjust if high performing salespeople are not paid more than low performing salespeople. Okay, so this is what the basic fundamental or the idea or the structure of fixed emoluments compensation plan. Okay, once again I am repeating this. The salesperson gets fixed emoluments, that is, they are not linked to performance. Here the salesperson are not linked to the performance, whatever they are not linked to the performance, and a fixed emolument is being given. Say for example 20,000 per month. Then 20,000 per month would be given to all the salespeople. Whether the salespeople will achieve their targets or whether the salespeople will not achieve their targets, they are going to get that particular specified fixed salary. That is known as what? Fixed emoluments. When a salesperson's salary is not linked to the amount of sales that he generates, he is likely to carry out tasks such as serving existing customers and providing technical help to customers. It provides security, but it does not have the opportunity to increase income by increasing sales. The system may be perceived unjust if high performing salespeople are not paid more than low performing salespeople. So this is what the very first, that is fixed emoluments compensation plan. The next compensation plan is known as only incentives. Okay. The next one is known as what? Only incentives. In this, the salesperson emoluments are linked to the amount of sales that he or she generates. This is what the basic fundamental of only fundamentals compensation plan. In this only incentives compensation plan, the salary, the emoluments of a salesperson is directly linked to the amount of sales that he or she generates. The number of sales that they are going to generate, they are going to get the salary. The salesperson has obvious motivations to make a sale in this. Okay, but sometimes he may become too overbearing with customers and become too desperate to close our sales. Exactly. In these circumstances, sometimes number of customers would come in some month, and in some there should not be any customers, or very few or desperate customers. Okay. He just wants to sell and does not want to carry out tasks such as serving existing accounts or providing technical help to customers. The system produces high turnover as salespeople who are not able to sell do not have any motivation to continue. So this is the very basic thing or basic function of the compensation plan, that is of only incentives. The third one is what? Salary plus incentive. This is one of the best compensation plan which is being followed by most of the organizations. Most of the reputed organizations follow this salary plus incentive compensation plan. In this, at times salesperson's emolutions are fixed and the rest are linked to the amount of sales that he generates. Okay. Around 60% of a salesperson's salary may be fixed. This system provides financial security which most people need, but it also provides strong incentives for ambitious salespeople to put extra efforts so that they can earn more. Okay. This is the most popular method of paying salespeople. A company may also pay bonus for a specific achievements, like achieving a desired level of penetration or a desired level of customer satisfaction. Okay, so students, this is what the third compensation plan which is being planned or which is being followed by most of the organizations. Okay, that is salary plus incentives, where a fixed salary is being given to the salesperson, as well as the incentives would also be provided if they are going to achieve more. Okay, so I'm just repeating this one again, that is, at times salespersons emoluments are fixed and the rest are linked to the amount of sales that he generates. Around 60% of the salesperson's salary may be fixed. This system provides financial security which most people need, but it also provides strong incentives for ambitious salespeople to put extra effort so that they can earn more. Okay, so these are the three types of compensation plans which is being planned or formulated by the company for giving salaries or wages to their salesperson or the salespeople. Okay, thank you to all of you.